What's going on, guys? We are back with another Gekishin Squadra video, and today I wanted to cover a tier list because I've never done this, right? And my whole thing with this, I haven't played. I think there's like one or two characters I haven't like actually played in a video, or at least like to some degree, right? And I feel like as a little D rank merchant, little C to D rank merchant, I feel like I can give a somewhat okay opinion on how I feel about the characters in this game. You know, honestly, it doesn't matter what rank I am. It's my own personal tier list. It's how I see the game. And yeah, if anything else, let's get into it. If you do like this video, go down, hit that like button, subscribe, and we will get into it. All right. So this is the tier list right here, right? Every character, obviously Boo's not like a thing yet, so let's add him in. How do I add a tier list again? If I can add row below. There you go. Wait. All right. Not out yet. Not out. Cool. All right. So let's start off with. Let's go. I guess we'll just go in order, right? Super Saiyan Goku. As far as the current level of Super Saiyan Goku, I think he's kind of mid, right? He's got a good ult, obviously, that just give a lot of people up. I would say, like, as far as DPSs goes, he's not at the bottom of the list, but he's not like, he's nothing special. Like, there's obviously better characters than him and characters that do what he does on a more grand scale. So that is Goku. I feel like transforming too, you have the extra HP buffer to get out of situations. You have the extra stall you have, but he has okay movement with the skill level 2. Kamehameha's alright. Like I said, his main draw is his ult, which is only good if you have like 3 people up, but it does take care of bosses. So I will give that to Goku. And next we have Piccolo, right? Piccolo, what is he good? His ult's good. Like I said, kind of mid. Like, a lot of the DPSs on here are gonna be pretty mid, like, all things considered, because like there's just so much better characters. But if I had to rank Piccolo, I would say he's A to S tier, because you have Super Snowball. It did get nerfed, but you have that with a special cannon, which is insane. You have his grapple ability to get out of situations, to get into fights better. You have his Hell Zone grenade to stall, and you have his light grenade, Hell Zone blast. Oh my god, it's Hell Zone attack. I forgot what it's called, but light grenade to essentially deal AoE damage. So I think Piccolo overall is good kit, good stuff, and I would say he's A tier. Now going on to Frieza, I would say he's a bit slow at first, right? We're gonna go C tier here. I think he's really slow to start off. Darbon's not special. Dory's not special either. They do 2 different things, but he's good if you want to like farm bots for extra kills or extra XP. But I would say like nothing really crazy to look at. I would say as far as the tech characters go, Boo's in a really great spot right now because of his healing early off, and he can heal multiple people early on or later on in the game. And but yeah, we're on Frieza. Ult's pretty damn good. Late game, like, but early game, I just feel like he's not that special or good. And it's a shame that I gotta do this to that same character, which is kind of Baby, right? Actually, I think Baby's good. Baby's good. Ult's good. Could get a buff. Should get a buff. He's pretty like as far as like compared to the other 10 characters. You know the deal. Takes over characters. Easy outs if you want to heal. Overall pretty damn good. Solid kit. Nothing too special to go about. Yeah, I think Zamasu, since his buffs, he's similar to Baby. Pretty damn good. You did get 2 charges with the slow ability, which is pretty nice. His ult's pretty good. You do start off with 50% of your gauge filled up, so if you want to like get out of fights, or if you want to like heal after a fight or in a fight, you could do that with his ult. And like I said, pretty astounding. All right, next we have Oob. I think Oob is amazing, right? Oob racks up damage like no other. And it's actually insane because you get all of his little twirls above him. He's amazing. You get his super snowball going. He's amazing. He's goated, if anything. Solid kit, solid ult, solid moveset. He could chase you down, prevent you from running away. Solid moveset. Now Krillin occupies a similar role that I would say Piccolo does, right? In terms of his abilities, where he could like cover a lot of damage. The blinding effect is really annoying, but it's nothing too shabby. But I would say Krillin has to go in kind of B tier as well. I would say B tier as well, yeah. Destructor Disc, like he doesn't have too much powerful stuff, and he's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just mid overall, if anything. I would say Deborah, actually, yeah, Deborah C tier as well. The spit's pretty good. There's just better overall DPSs in the game. Now we have Boo, Majin Buu, right? I think he's S tier, or Z, S or Z, because he's great early on, great mid game, great late game. The slowdown, the heals. It's like if you have a Vegito in a Buu top lane, or a good DPS in a Buu top lane, it's pretty much just like you can stall out for so long and you're not gonna die, right? It's just that good. You're not gonna die at all. Now moving on to Android 18, I would say Glass Cannony. She does put out a lot of damage, but her defenses just lack a lot. I would say C tier as well. She's good. It's nothing crazy. Now Caulifla, she can last a good bit. She's pretty tanky. And then same thing with Cooler. These two, pretty average kits. Nothing too special about them. Cooler can shoot a lot. Like his range is actually kind of insane with his, I think, laser attack. But like I said, both of them, nothing too crazy as far as their kits goes. Now, Bojack, I think, is he can get a buff or two, right? But I do think he's in the A tier spot with Piccolo. He can deal out a lot of damage. He has good defensive utility with one of his moves, the one that with it's not Bush. Actually, it is Bushin. Yeah, with his little like laser hand things. That's insane for defensive utility if you want to like stop people from getting on the tower. I would say his ult's pretty good for taking out bosses if they're not moving. And overall, not a bad character. I does see he does fall short with his ult. The fact that you can't move it, you can't move while in it, and a lot of its utility is pretty stagnant. But overall, not a bad character. I would say, actually, I would say A tier or B tier. B tier. Gohan, my goat. If you get skill cooldown level 2, he's S tier, bro. Like he's pretty damn, like the staggering that Gohan can do is actually amazing, and how frequent it charges up. You could punish fights. You can do a lot of stuff with Gohan. I think he's really damn good. That's my goat. Same thing with Trunks. After using him in that one video, I think Trunks is pretty damn good. It's my opinion, but like he's pretty basic, but he outputs a lot of damage, and like the fact that you can kill somebody and use your another skill right after another is great. It's great. Super Saiyan Vegeta, he's not bad, but God Vegeta just does what he does on a better scale. Like it's actually insane. Like God Vegeta is him on steroids. Right? Next character we have is Daima Goku. Now, like he's good, but there's just better DPSs in the world. Cell, pretty good. I would say his ult, great abilities for healing, obviously staying alive. His ult is really good if you want to trap a strike damage based enemy, but if he can get a buff to the point where like it deflects or it negates all blast attacks from the outside, that'd be even better, because a lot of times you could just snipe Cell in his own ult if you have teammates around you, and that's just annoying on their end. And it's just like, why even use the ult if you're just gonna die out of it, right? Android 17, same thing, pretty good. He shreds people. Like, I was playing a game with God Goku, and the 17 just shredded me every single time, and it's like, damn, he can stay alive for a little bit longer. He has some utility as far as like negating attacks, but holy hell, he's strong. He's really strong. Hit, I would say great for utility, nothing crazy, right? If you want to like snipe a tower, you can go with invisible and take that, but other than that, all right, there, I would just pick 17 there. No, like, am I crazy to say I would just pick 17 over him? Yeah, so that's that. Game 1 and 2. Honestly, like, they're pretty mid. That's it. They're just kind of mid, man. Like, the 2 lives is cool, but they're just better DPSs out there. Now, Kale, she didn't change drastically since she got that buff, but it was something to take note of. Her ult's good, just nothing crazy, nothing too special. I would say her ult's amazing, but like, she has good synergy with some characters, not all, but that's another thing. Good synergy also takes precedent in a lot of these cases, but she's A tier. I would say A tier. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, just B or C, because like, I mean, you could teleport other side of the map if your teammate needs help. Kamehameha is pretty good, but Dragon Fist is kind of okay. And yeah, Super Saiyan Gotenks, he's in the gutter. Like, he's just in the gutter. Trash. They shot him out back. He's done. He's done for. Now, Topo, I think he's pretty good. Like, a good mid, but yeah. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, A to S tier, right? Amazing defensive utility. If you need a wall to like negate heavy attacks, this is your guy, right? He's probably one of the best tanks in the game, besides Bardock, but that he's goated. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is goated. Ult's pretty. It's not. It does push you back a hell of a bit. I would say he's good. He's good, but Super Saiyan God Vegeta is like insane. Like, they did 2 different things, but Super Saiyan God Vegeta is just insane. It's really just insane. It's, yeah, nothing else to elaborate on. He's just really good. Gohan, I would say A tier, just for switching out character, like switching positions and stuff. Nothing too drastic. Ult's not bad. He just, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what Gohan is just there for. It's like, he just moves your position, and then so what? You just dash to get where you want to be. Like, he's good if you're trapping him when you're low, but he's not like insane or does anything like crazy. He doesn't change the game in a way that these other characters do, and he doesn't really synergize well with a lot of people, because if you can coordinate with your teammates about if you're switching and when you're switching, he's good. But other than that, like, you really mess up a lot of like util just by doing that special that certain attack. Yeah, B tier. Broly, A tier, right? He's stunned. Well, he isn't stunned. He slows. His ult's pretty good late game, even with a lot of damage racked up. Pretty damn good. Nothing crazy about him. He's just a big brawler tank. Vegito, goat of, like, he's one of the best. He's one of them. He's one of them. He's one. What else can I say? Like they buffed him, they nerfed him a tiny bit, but really damn good. Now Bardock, y'all already know the story. Pretty damn good. Kefla, with the nerfs, A tier, but still pretty damn good. God Goku and Vegeta. If I had to rank God Goku, right, I would say he's similar to Kefla. You can really kill a lot of people. I would say S tier. In my personal experience, he's pretty S tier. His God shoot ability is insane, especially with the flame, and you're powered up. It just that initial burn chunk of damage is amazing. The fact that it lasts so long, like the fact that you can use it like really fast in between charges is amazing. God Goku's pretty good. I love him. I love him a lot. He's like one of my favorite characters in the game. He's really good. I can need to enunciate my words more. Nonetheless, God Vegeta, y'all already know the deal. He's he's an undying prince, if anything. He doesn't die. Good ult, stuns you, staggers if you want to flaunt that, and he can suck you in with that. And his steel power ability, although I don't often use it when I'm playing games, I can see its uses with a lot of stuff if you're trying to help a teammate out. But yeah, he's overall just pretty damn good. Now, this is my tier list, right? So we got Vegeta, Boo, 17, Vegito, Bardock, and Z tier. Oob, Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Gohan, Trunks, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in S tier. In A, we have Kefla, Piccolo, Cell, Hit, Kale, Broly. In B, we have Super Saiyan Goku, Bojack, Baby, Tobo, Ultimate Gohan, Zamasu, Krillin, Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, Cooler, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Daima Goku. And in C tier, we have Frieza, Deborah, Android 18, Gammas 1 and 2, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and in D tier, we have the Super Saiyan Go thanks to Not Out, Majin Buu. I'm excited to see what he does. Very excited to see what he does. But I guess we'll have to wait. I know in the next, I think at Battle Hour, they're gonna have like a playtest event where you could like watch Kid Buu and play him early. So if that is if that's like live streamed, I'll probably watch that live. But yeah, this is the tier list. Let me know what you guys think about the tier list below. And yeah, if anything, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching the video. And like I said, go down, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.